before Christmas, and all through the hall, not an instrument was playing, not one at all. The stands were all placed on the stage with great care, in hopes that musicians soon would be there. But they were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sold-out halls danced in their heads. And Joanne in her kerchief, and JMR in his cap, put down their batons and said, "That's a wrap." When out in the lobby there arose such a clatter, I sprang from backstage to see what was the matter. Away to the stage door I flew in a rush, tore it wide open, then stopped in a hush. The lights, now dimmed for want of a show, gave a pre-concert luster to the seats down below. When what to my wondering eyes should pop in but a man dressed in black, in his hands a violin. He took out his bow, and rosined it sticky, and I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nicky. More rapid than eagles his section they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Andrea, now Ansgar, now Alan and he, on Deborah, on Diana, on Doug and Amy. From all across Buffalo let our music unfurl. Play it strong, play it loud, play out joy to the world. As notes that from under Paganini's fingers fly, when they met with a concerto soar to the sky, so up to the stage the section they flew, with their hearts full of joy, and their violins too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard my soul's tonic, the laughter and sounds of the entire Philharmonic. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, one by one the musicians came in with a bound. They were dressed all in black, clothed in their concert best, and they entered without stopping or taking a rest. An assortment of instruments they held up to start, and the sound of their harmony filled up my heart. The violins, how zippy, the trumpets, so merry, the flutes, how their sound danced around like a fairy. The strings stroked their fiddles up and down with the bow, and the tuba played sounds that were full, rich, and low. A reed made of cane Henry held tight in his teeth, and beautiful music encircled his head like a wreath. The timpani shone with their large copper belly that shook when Matt struck them like a bowl full of jelly. It was beautiful and glorious, live music again. And sadly I wondered just how long it had been. A turn of a phrase and a pull of the wrist soon filled me with all of the sounds I had missed. They spoke not a word, but played higher and higher, and lifted my heart up and stoked bright the fire. And playing the final, triumphant last note with bows all aloft, left a lump in my throat. In silence they left, not knowing how or when, vowing all to return and make music again. But I heard them exclaim, ere they all left the hall, "Play on, BPO, and Happy Christmas to all."